Okay guys, so today we are going to see the question of block on block friction based question. Very important model for both mains and NEET exam. So let me first explain you the question here. There are two blocks A and B. A is having mass of 2 kg, B is having mass of 4 kg. On block A we are applying a force of 2 Newton. On block B we are applying a force of 20 Newton. The coefficient of friction between A and B is given as 0.6. Between B and this horizontal surface, there is no friction. This surface is smooth. So it has been asked to find out the frictional force which will act between A and B. The frictional force which is going to act between A and B. So what does friction do? What does friction do? So friction opposes relative motion. So this is the concept we'll be making use of to solve this question. So if it opposes relative motion, that means as far as possible the friction will try that these two blocks should move with the same acceleration. So let us say both the blocks move with same or common acceleration. So assume both A and B to move with same acceleration A. With same acceleration A. So let us say this is also moving with same acceleration A and this is also moving with same acceleration A. So now what is the next step? Next step is to draw the free body diagram. So let us draw the free body diagram of A. What is the weight? 2 into 10, 20 Newton. Then there will be a normal reaction between A and B. 2 Newton force. Now, which of these two blocks is experiencing greater amount of force? Block B. So what will block A do? It will try to exert frictional force on B. In which direction? Opposite direction. What will block B do in turn? By Newton's third law, block B will also exert similar amount of frictional force on A in opposite direction. So the frictional force which will act on A will be in this direction. We write it as small f. So this is the free body diagram of A. Under the action of all these forces, this is moving towards left hand side with acceleration of A. What about block B? So block B weight is 4 kg. So downward force is 40 Newton. Newton's third law, same normal reaction will act from A, that will be NAB. One normal reaction from the horizontal surface NG or ground. 20 Newton force is acting in this direction. And there is a frictional force which will act in this direction. Again, acceleration is A. So now if we want to write the equations of motion, what can we write here? We can write F minus 2 is equal to 2 into A. That is for the first block. That is block A. For block B, what can we write? 20 minus F. 20 minus F is equal to 4 into A. So now you eliminate A between these two equations. You eliminate A between these two equations. So when you do that, you can write 20 minus F is equal to 2 into 2A. What is 2A from first equation? F minus 2. So we will write it as F minus 2. So now this can be written as 2F minus 4. So what is F equal to? F comes as 8 Newton. So that means if both the blocks has to move with common acceleration, that is there is no relative motion which is taking place between these two blocks, the amount of frictional force which needs to be generated is equal to 8 Newton. Now we will see if it is possible to generate such amount of frictional force between A and B. So what is the maximum possible value of frictional force which can be generated between A and B? It will be mu into NAB. So what is mu value? 0.6. What is the normal reaction value? It will be equal to, can you see it here? It will be equal to 20 Newton. It will be equal to 20 Newton. So now 0.6 into 20 Newton. So this is equal to 12 Newton. This is equal to 12 Newton. So the requirement is 8 Newton. The possibility is 12 Newton. So this condition is possible and our assumption is also valid and correct. So what will be the amount of frictional force that will act between A and B? It will be 8 Newton. So this much 8 Newton frictional force will act between A and B, and there won't be any relative motion. There won't be any relative motion. Okay. Thank you.